There's one. There's one. Okay, what do we got? Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Action Angling. This is just gonna be for me a quick 2-hour trip. A little spillway close to home. We're doing nothing special. It's no exotic challenge or let's discover what lives here. I know what lives here, but I just want to go out and catch some fish. That's what I do. I just videotape fishing. So I'm above this spillway, somewhat close to my house. Got a couple hours to kill, and we're gonna see what wants to bite today. It's a beautiful day. Nice. It's not too hot, but it is sunny, and perfect day for a little bit of fishing. Let's go check this out. See what we can catch today at Action Angling. This is the first time I've ever been here, and there hasn't been like 20 cars this year. I don't know why, because, I mean, I know why. People walk the trails, and it's a nice park, but fishing-wise, I don't know why a lot of people come here in the summertime. Let's start off with that crick hopper. I was using in a couple of videos ago. See if anything wants to eat. These are just things I've caught. I mean, there's fish. There is a fish on the crick hopper. Oh my gosh, it's a little rainbow. Speaking of them, speak of the devil, you know? Well, that's pretty cool. I don't often get them up here in the summertime, to be honest. I'm sure there's lots here, because this is where the trout lay their eggs, and they gotta grow up somewhere before they hit the lake. Alright, the rainbow. Now we're cooking with fire. He gone, he gone. Alright, worm on my actual ultralight. The super duper ultra mega happy light. The only problem is casting it. Pretty sure no matter where I cast right here, I'm kind of in the hole. In fact, I'm probably better off not being on the other side. I remember there being snags over there. So while I'm waiting for a bite, I'll tell you, spots like this can surprise you. It might not happen today, but it has before. So one time I came here, and it was literally August. It was the middle of August. First time I ever came here. We're going back 19 years ago. And I'm like, oh, this is a cool little creek. You know, it didn't get fished so hard back then. I walk around with a spinner, not knowing what I'm going to catch in here at all. Spinner was a good way to, well, spinner and a worm is pretty much a dead set way to figure out what's around in a new water body. So I'm tossing this spinner around. It's like a number 3 blue fox or something. And I caught, or hooked into a brown that I swear had to be a lake run brown that was just here late or early. I'm not sure. It was about like, it was over 10 pounds. It was humongous. And that was the very first time I came here, and it was about the 3rd cast I ever made here. And you know, nothing like that has ever happened since, but just goes to show that it can happen no matter where you are, no matter how stupid you think that this little creek, like, oh, what could possibly be in here right now, it can surprise you. Got him. I got him. Little sucker. Little white sucker. Nope, not eating these today, but it's a fish. It pulled my line. I think it's time to go down below. Okay, we're down below. This looks more like a trout river than the other spot did. There's a spillway, but you can't fish anywhere near where the hole is. It's like there's a wire there you cannot cast across. So you just gotta fish the slightly deeper riffles. There's no real holes for a while here. Doesn't mean that spots like this perfect tree here won't hold a fish. Actually, oh, something just followed that out. He's followed me right up here. Little tiny trout, I think. Oh! It's a pretty good sized little resi brown that just hit me. Short striking. Came right out from behind that tree. There's a fish. There we go. God, it took so long. It's a little resi brown. So there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, he's all wrapped up in it. Okay, that took forever, but we got a little brown. Nice little, beautiful little resi brown. He's gonna go back. Water's nice and cold in here, so they're usually pretty much okay. And it was right under the tree where 1,000 other fish hit. And of course, I've got to try a little worm on a teardrop, half a worm. Try and just let it drift under the tree and probably get snagged, but oh, I think it hit. Oh, it hit the worm short too. There's one. There's one. Okay, what do we got? Yeah. One of them bluegills. A bluegill. No, it's a pumpkin seed. Nice one. Beauty. There's a fish. Where is a fish? I didn't think there'd be anything up here. There's a true blue bluegill. So there we go. How many species is that? Brown, rainbow, sucker, pumpkin seed. 4. Bluegill, oh, he's a little bit hybrid. He's got a little red there. So, bluegill pumpkin seed hybrid. Oh, that's barely a hole over there. I'm surprised there was anything. But I'll take it. Oh God. That was a little bit better bite. I don't know what it is. Probably another bluegill. It looks like it is. That or species number 5, a rock bass. And a pretty good one too. Is that 5 or 6? Can't keep count. Nice. I didn't even have to get my feet wet to catch these fish today. That's alright. Okay, there's a nice little deeper run here. A little bit of a whirlpool. Someone's built stepping stones to get out here. That'll make it easier to cast. Well, it doesn't get as deep as I thought up. There's kind of right in front of me where it starts, but I'll try it anyway. Nice slack water spot on the far side there. There's got to be something in there. There's something. There we go. Oh! I think it was another rock bass, honestly. Kind of weird. Don't catch a whole lot of them here. Oh, that's a little... Still got them? Yeah, I do. That's a little trout. Rainbow? Yes, it's rainbow. Gave me a little aerial action there. That's cool. Oh, off it goes. Probably better off that way. I think it's so cool in the summertime when you can come in here and you can get the warm water species mixed in with the trout. You know, I like lots of species. That's my my goal pretty much any day I go to. Good God! Oh, he smashed it. I still got him? Yeah. It's just tiny. Smacked it hard though. Another little rainbow. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. No contact. Oh, he's stuck on the rocks. Come on, bud. Come on, rainbow bud. Get out there. Get out there. There you go. All things considered, considering I just went to like the most accessible park on this whole river, doing okay. I didn't think the action would be down below so much like it is, but that's how fishing is. Surprises you. I guess it's colder down there. The water is colder and got way more flow. I thought I'd be getting the rock bass and bluegills up above. Let's go try the back end, and I pretty much got to go. Nice little outflow pipe there. The pool and oh, it's got a big log. Ooh, look out! There's a fish. There's a fish right in front of me. Another rock bass. Another good sized one too. Not as big as the last one, but he's been caught before. I'm recording, right? Yeah. There we go. Fat little rock bass. I lost my little teardrop, so I'm not drifting anymore. I'm just kind of stationary. Holy crap. There's a fish. There is a fish. Another rainbow. Okay. Oh, jeez. He's bleeding quite a bit. Oh, okay, off he goes. Just gotta get him upright. That's why I don't like to use worms where there's a lot of trout in the summertime. A lot of them are just gonna eat it. If they eat it, they're gonna eat it so fast that it's gonna go right down. They're not shy. They just eat the whole thing, but it's an effective way to catch them. He did survive. He did live. Although that little crankbait definitely outfished the worm today. Especially when the worm gets snagged on a damn rock. Fish. What do we got now? Over in the slack water. Another pumpkin seed. A nice one. These guys are like completely non-existent in the fall. You've never caught one at all. Anytime past like October. Pretty strange. Alright. No luck catching the damn carp, but I got a rock. I think that is enough. Those carp are just so spooky. Oh, I don't really care too much. I had a pretty good time. Well, it was a productive little couple hour sesh on the creek here. Got sucker, brown, rainbow, rock bass, bluegill, and hybrid bluegill. So we got 6 different species. That's not too bad. Not too bad for 2 hours, and I only used 1 lure and a worm. Yeah, not too much else to say about that. Fun little time. I love these creeks, and especially something about them in the summertime, because you just get more diverse. Like I said, you get the warm water species mixed with the cold water species, and it's just a really cool time to fish in these creeks. You know, these aren't steelhead, they're not very big, but you know what, they bend the ultralight. Actually, the hardest fighting fish I caught today was the rock bass, but it would have been nice if I could have caught one of those big carp out of that hole down there, but I'm sure they get pounded to death, because you can see them as soon as they move out from the log jam. You can see them. So anybody who knows how to put corn on a hook has probably tried to catch a carp there. Anyways, if you like this kind of video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing to my channel. I love you. Hope you have a great day. Chop chop.